Finally, INEC have actually released their presidential results to the citizens after crying for like how many hours waiting for this result. They finally released the result of some of the states here. And here is the result INEC released after citizens have actually composed their own results from the press, and people who were present in the polling unit have composed their own result. INEC finally released their own official result. And watch this video to the end to see their release and the result. Here, the first one they had here is Ekiti State, where they said 16 local government area in Ekiti State. The total number of registered voters is 987,647 registered voters. Then they now went down to the number of people that voted for votes for APC. That the votes for APC is 201,494, and the votes for PDP is 89,554. Then they also say that the vote for LP is 11,397. That is the result that the officer in charge of Ekiti State actually presented to INEC officials today. And he said the number of rejected votes is 6,301, while the total vote count is 314,472. After presenting this result, the INEC official were like, is this okay? They had to check and do a manual calculation of it. And then they went up to the next state, which is Lagos State. So the results for Lagos State Ekpe precisely was presented by the official in charge of Lagos Ekpe, and this is it. He said that Lagos Ekpe has 19 wards, and out of 19 wards, the registered voters were 160,361. He now went down to nailing down the number of voters in all the parties. Now we had the APC 19,867 votes. Now when PDP 5,221 votes, and LP 3,497 votes. Guys, I don't want to comment on this yet. I want to finish calling all this result before I go down to nailing down my own view of what I'm seeing here, the result I'm seeing here compared to what we had. Okay, so the rejected vote is 1,356, while the valid vote is 29,222. Total votes count 314,474. This was the figures presented by the official in charge of Lagos Ekpe that has 19 wards. After presenting this, we also had to bring up another part of Lagos State, which is actually the Lagos Mainland. The official also came up to so he presented his own figures as well, and this is the figures presented for Lagos Mainland. So for Lagos Mainland, we have 11 wards, and the registration voters were 250,616. Then we now went down to the number of voters in all the parties. We have here APC 20,030. Then we have PDP 3,002 and LP 18,698. Then rejected voters 2,204. Then valid votes was total of 43,095. This was the result that was called though. It said APC 20,030, PDP 3,002, while LP 18,698. Then this did not occur well to people who were there, to the audience. One of the press members stood up and was like angry. No, that this is not okay. At first, after the officials gave the announcement and of this figure, even the chairman was not okay with it. They asked him if he's sure. He said yes. So they were like, okay. They went out and they came back again. So when they came back, they said, okay, they have to do a manual calculation. They started doing the manual calculation, and after the manual calculation, they saw that LP had 28,186 votes. So one of the press members stood up during time for questioning and was like, no, that is not like that. That she have documents of the number of votes for LP, which was even stamped by INEC as of that day. That is 29,286. So the officials were like, how come the difference is there? So they had to start looking into it, and that was why they were not okay with the result. So they actually had to to cancel the continuation of the result calling, and which will be continued tomorrow. So for now, these are because of they saw that things were not going well, the figures were not rhyming, things were not rhyming the way it's supposed to be, so they had to call off the calling of results today till tomorrow. So for now, these are the results that was released by INEC as at today, which is still under, I think it's still under review. They still want to go back and review it because it doesn't seem okay compared to what the citizens have already. Some of the press members actually had copies of all these result documented. So that is why when they're calling it, some of them have to like voice out, no, this is right, this is wrong, it's not supposed to be like this, it was like this. So at a point they were arguing with her till she had to show them proof. Even it was even stamped by INEC. That was when the chairman and other another board members were like, no, they can't continue this because they definitely knew it's going to cause a lot of problems. Like, guys, if you even look at the figures, you see the difference is just too big. The difference is too much. It's just too large that even it was so obvious that they have to just cancel this and postpone it till another time for them to have a clear and a time to review enough time to review on this. That is the updates for now. So till tomorrow, we'll get you more updates on INEC's results. So for now, this is the result that was called by official results from INEC. So waiting for the updates after their review tonight against tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, guys. If you have watched my video to this point, I am here to still keep on giving you updates on what is going on, because I've actually seen that the figures gotten by the citizens from polling units is actually not rhyming with what INEC is bringing forward. So that is why we'll still wait to get more details from INEC tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video till now. Please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. I am still your girl, and I'll keep on bringing to you updates and trending gist. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye.